Hey fans, Prince here. I just wondered, have you ever searched yourself online just to see what comes up? Well, since my death, I figured I better check to make sure what's out there is accurate. So, let's see. Biography.com. That sounds like a pretty good website. Prince, that's me, was born Prince Rogers Nelson on June 7th, 1958 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. All true. But did you know that I was named Prince Rogers Nelson because my father's stage name was Prince Roger and his real name was John Nelson. So that's where I got the name Prince Roger Nelson. And here's another fun fact. My mom was one of the singers for his band. Okay, let's see. More good stuff here. My early career, I released Prince, Dirty Mind, and Controversy, which drew a lot of attention. And then I released popular albums like 1999 and Purple Rain, which cemented my superstar status with #1 hits like When Doves Cry and Let's Go Crazy. Get this, I won 7 Grammys. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Oh, this is hilarious. Look here. Freshman year, baby. Look at that, 1973 Central High School right there. You know, one of the reasons why I was so over the top is because I actually suffered from epileptic seizures when I was growing up, and a lot of the kids would bully me. They'd make fun of me because I suffered from that. So when I started to become more famous, I wanted to really stand out. That way nobody could judge me for my epilepsy. They could just judge what they saw and be amazed by it. That epilepsy wasn't going to hold me back. Let's see what else we got on here. This site's awesome, ABC News. Look at these pictures. All right, so this is a kind of cool one. It's like a time-lapse picture. So this is me performing at the Palladium in New York City, 1981. Look at that, high-waisted pants. Okay. All right, then we got this one. This is me in a concert where I was celebrating my birthday and also the release of Purple Rain, which was actually a movie that was semi-autobiographical. Not totally, though. Okay, a lot of good stuff on here. Of course, my shirt's off a lot. I like to look at my chest first, I guess. Okay, so a lot of people didn't know, or well, actually a lot of people did know, that I had a long time dispute with my label company, Time Warner, because they felt like they owned my music, but I felt like I owned my music because I was the one that created the music. So for a long time we battled back and forth about who was entitled to the rights of the music, and I actually at one point wrote the word slave on my cheek to kind of let it be known that I felt like I was working for nothing, really. Okay, so that brings us to my death. Unfortunately, I did die April 21st, 2016. It was an accidental death, and I was found actually at my home, Paisley Park. And here's another fun tip. After my death, about 6 months later, in October, my home was opened up as a museum. So if you ever are curious to know more about Prince, you can go to Paisley Park and go check out my actual home. Okay. Oh, here's something cool. Saw this the other day. Prince exhibit coming to Seattle's Museum of Pop. So, there I am, 42nd NAACP Image Awards. So, in Seattle they have this modern art museum, and they just opened on the 15th of February a new exhibit dedicated to my life. So you can see all kinds of things there, and it is actually open until April of 2020. So you have plenty of time. Go again, take your friends, take your family. I'm sure you'll learn a lot about Prince. Okay. All right, now that you've learned so much about me, let's leave with a song, shall we? So Purple Rain from my movie, Purple Rain, from my album, Purple Rain, which went along with the movie. Oh, don't you love this song? Cause you any pain. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain.